Hi everyone, and welcome to my second episode of decluttering my entire makeup collection. So as you saw, I actually have two drawers with foundations, and to be honest, I will start with this drawer, and I might actually split this video in two if I see that we're gonna take a while, because it's too much if I just do it in one video. So up here, what I have mostly, I like separating them like between drugstore and higher end brands. So this is the drugstore drawer. And then in my second drawer, I have, again, like I told you, high-end brands. However, I also have some Revolution foundations as well. So let's start with decluttering this drawer. I am going to start with foundation sticks. I don't have that many. First one is the Revolution makeup stick. And this one is in F4. I have quite a bit of product left. I do not think I will keep this because I never reach for it. I will get rid of this. But I remember as a foundation stick, it used to be a very good one. And then we have the ColourPop No Filter stick as well. So as you can see, I have quite a bit of product in this. However, I don't reach for this. It was a very good foundation stick, I have to be honest with you guys, but it's not something I can reach for, so I am going to get rid of that as well. Then we have the Revolution. This is the Conceal and Define Satin Matte Powder Foundation. This looks okay because it's quite a new product to my collection. I actually will be keeping this. I need to use this more. So this is why I like doing these things, because I can see which products I should be using more of. So this is something which I bought a while ago, I feel, but I've never used it. So it's still new, so technically it should still be okay. This is the L'Oreal foundation. I love L'Oreal products, so I will be keeping this. The next one is this one. This is by Essence. This is the Hydro Hero 24-hour hydrating tinted cream, and I had done a review on this. And the color, this one is in some beige. It's not my color, and also it's not the best foundation. But I didn't like this so much on my skin, so I will be getting rid of this. This is the Dream Urban Cover by Maybelline. It actually has SPF 50, which is crazy. And it has broad spectrum and anti-pollution, and it's in nude beige. So this is relatively new to my collection, so I will be keeping this. So this is the tinted, oh, it's a tinted primer, this one. I don't know why it's here, but it's here. It's an instant blur effect and natural matte finish. I think I will get rid of this because I think it's, I don't know, I feel like it's, yeah, it's not, it doesn't feel right. So I will be getting rid of this. But I don't remember me hating this product, to be honest, but there are other Essence foundations which I prefer. Then we have this one. This is the Super Dewy from Revolution, and is a skin tint, and I will keep this for a while. However, they're going to be bringing out something new, so I probably buy that one because I want to try it. But this I will keep for now because it's, again, relatively new, and I actually really like this. So then we have this one. So I have two of these. These are the Golden Rose Matte Perfection Full Coverage Foundation, and I actually really like these. And these are quite new. They have SPF 15 and also have vitamin E. And I did a review on these, and yeah, I really like them. So I will be definitely keeping these two. Ooh, the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. Okay, I feel like this I wish to keep. Oh god, there's a lot of things I wish to keep. So I am going to keep this one because this is quite new as well. I actually really love NYX products, and especially their face products. This is a new one as well. This is the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. Again, obviously, as you know, a lot of makeup companies have been coming out with their skin tints rather than full coverage foundations. So I will definitely be keeping this one because, again, it's relatively new. This one I will keep as well because it hasn't been at me for a long time. This is the Max Factor Miracle Pure Skin Improving Foundation. It has a hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, and it has SPF 30. And to be honest, I had actually done a review and I really, really like this. Again, another skin tint for you. This is the NYX Born to Glow Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation, and it still is relatively okay, so I think I'm gonna keep this actually. I will try to use this, and hopefully like by the end of this year I will get rid of it if I don't use it all. Then we have this one. This is the Morphe foundation, the Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation. To be honest, I said in the primers video that I hated the primer from Morphe, and to be honest with you guys, I also hated this foundation. So I am going to get rid of this. So then we have the Essence You Better Work Tinted Day Cream. This has anti-shine and skin perfecting, and to be honest, it's a good foundation for like every day and something very light if you want something light. However, this is quite old as well. I have other skin tints which I prefer in my collection, so I will get rid of this one. Then we have the Pretty Fresh foundation, the hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer. Well, I used to like this quite a lot. I'm like thinking, guys, should I keep it or should I not? I don't know, I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. So this is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream Color Correcting Full Coverage Natural Finish Foundation, and to be honest, I will keep this because I don't have so much product left, to be fair. So I will keep this and finish it because I actually really like this. Okay, this one is the Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation, and this I only have a little bit left, to be fair. But I will be getting rid of this because this is old as well. Then we have the Rimmel Kind and Free Skin Tint. Now this I will get rid of because it looks like it's separated. However, this was a really good skin tint. I believe that this was the first skin tint that I tried ever since that every brand were doing these skin tints. But I really like this, and I had done a video about this as well. Then we have this one as well, the Rimmel Lasting Finish Full Coverage Mattifying Foundation. I will keep this because it's relatively new to my collection. I have to be honest with you guys, if I had to choose between these two, I would choose the Kind and Free because I prefer this one. I will still keep this because I want to make use out of this a bit more. And then this is the NYX Bear With Me Blur tint as well, and this is relatively new to my collection, so obviously I'm going to keep this. And we have the Chica Clearing BB Cream. So this was like a Korean brand that I had tried out for a video. I am going to get rid of this Korean Beauty. It's like Korean Beauty. Oh goodness, I used to love this, but I'm going to get rid of this because it's quite old. This is the Revolution Pro Full Coverage Foundation. I absolutely adored this, honestly. It was like one of my favorite drugstore foundations for a very, very long time. If they still do this, I recommend this. And also with Revolution, the shades are always the same. So like I'm always an F4, just in case you're wondering. This is the Revolution CC Perfecting Foundation. It's relatively new, so I'm not going to get rid of this. I'm just gonna check it out just in case. I will be keeping because it's quite new to my collection. However, actually now I'm thinking about it, I think because I'm going to keep this one, I think it's time to go with my ColourPop. I'm really sad because I really love the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. But it's time to go with that one, and I will keep the Revolution one. Oh my goodness, this is the Revlon Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation. Oh, I used to love this, honestly, guys. I used to love this foundation, guys. Oh, but it's quite chunky bunky and it doesn't smell good. So I will get rid of this. But I really love this foundation. Revlon do some really good foundations, so I recommend. But yeah, this has to go. I'm so sorry. Then we have the L'Oreal Skin Paradise Tinted Water Cream Foundation. And to be honest, I did not like this. I think this is the only foundation from L'Oreal that I had tried which I didn't like. So I will be getting rid of this one. So this is the Catkin foundation. It was a really good foundation when I tested it out. I love the packaging of Catkin, but this I think I will be... It's so pretty. It's really pretty, but I'm not gonna get rid of it because I'm not gonna use it. But it's really pretty. Really, really pretty and really good as well. And we have this, which has completely separated. This is the Revolution, their like We Love brand, which is a bit cheaper than their other brands. This was the Super Serum Foundation. I actually really liked it. However, old and separated, and I need to get rid of this. So goodbye. No, I have to get rid of this. I love this foundation as well. This is the Ordinary Serum Foundation. If you're looking for a cheap foundation, honestly, I would recommend you getting this because it's a really good foundation, especially like if you have sensitive skin as well. The Ordinary have you covered, but like mine is a bit old, so I need to get rid of this. This was the Insta Perfect by Essence. Oh my days. This was a foundation, guys. This was quite popular as well. Mine is old, so I will be getting rid of this. I don't think I want to keep any Essence foundations. It's crazy. So these two foundations were from Primark, and they were good foundations, I have to be honest with you guys. It's time for them to go. I mean, look at how this separated. Both of them goes to the bin. And then I have this one. These are both from AOA, the Shop Miss A website. I had done reviews for them, but I am not using these products anymore, so they will both go as well. We have another Revolution foundation, which I absolutely adored. This was the matte base pore blurring full coverage foundation, and it was a very, very good foundation, guys. They still stock these. I would highly recommend if you want something very full coverage and matte as well. This has been at me for a while, and to be honest, I don't have that much left, so I'm going to get rid of this. This was a Wycon smooth and perfect full coverage stick foundation. I don't like stick foundation, so I am going to get rid of this. These were a very good foundation from Catrice. I absolutely loved this foundation. This was the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation from Catrice. Absolutely love this, and I forgot I had this. I'm going to actually keep one. This one actually passes the test, so I'm going to keep this one, but I'll throw this away. What was this? Oh, this was the AOA again, a Pro Wear foundation. Again, AOA really do so many good things, but I'm going to throw this away because I don't use these products anymore. What else? Okay, oh my god. I have to be honest with you guys, this has been at me since Sterling. So I am going to get rid of this, but I honestly really like this foundation. This is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation, and it was a really, really, really good foundation. And if you had to ask me if I had to repurchase it, I probably would, because I really enjoyed this. And I loved, obviously, that it was a pump, and as you can see, I used quite a bit. Then we have the Max Factor Healthy Skin Harmony. I don't know if I should keep this or not. Should I keep this? Okay, I'll keep this here just in case, because I want to see what I keep, and then we'll discuss. Okay, these are two Rimmel lasting foundations. I'm going to get rid of this one because this looks separated, and then I'll keep this one. I'm not sure if I should keep this or not, because I don't know. I'll just keep it here. Okay, so then we have, oh my god, I don't want to get rid of these. I used to love these. They're old Kezia. This one I will definitely get rid of because it doesn't look good at all. I used quite a bit. Look guys, I actually used quite a bit of this foundation, which I'm quite proud of. I'd like to hear. So this was the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour wear foundation. And I actually really liked this foundation. So this I will throw away. So then we have this one, the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I'm going to check it out. I am still thinking about this. This is quite hard for me because I absolutely love these foundations. And to be honest, oh boy. This I think I'm going to keep because it looks okay to me. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to keep these two because I don't really want to get rid of them. Clearly, because Kiko have just gotten rid of it. So for now, let's just leave it like that. Okay, this apparently I never used. Oh, why is it white? Oh, look at that, guys. You see how it changes color? I never knew that. I will be definitely trying this out because I totally forgot I had this. And we have these. So this is the Stay All Day from Essence. They are a bit of different shades actually. I think my shade is more shade number 6, Soft Vanilla. I also have the Soft Beige. This has separated, I don't know if you can see. So I will get rid of this one obviously. Now this one I don't think I will keep, but it's relatively new. But I think I will pass this on to somebody who will be able to use this. To be honest, I'm sad that I'm not going to have something from Essence because I don't actually have a foundation from Essence. Then we have this one. So this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I actually bought another one of this. So this is quite new. So I will keep this. So then we have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Foundation. And this is new to my collection, so I will definitely be keeping that. This is Golden Rose, the 24-hour Stay Foundation. It has SPF 15 and I've done a review on this. I will keep this because it's quite new and I think I have a backup of it at the back. Then we have the Golden Rose, oh my god, the Total Cover Foundation. This is a bit old, but I'm going to get rid of this because it's old. I absolutely loved this foundation. This was a really good foundation. This was the first foundation that I tried from Golden Rose. Really, really recommend. However, I think this is beating all Golden Rose foundations though. So this was the Milani 2-in-1. This is the 00 BB Nude Chair. I don't know why, but this is quite new to my collection, so I will be keeping this. I absolutely loved this foundation. Marelli, this has been at me. This is the Revlon Color Stay Foundation. When I started makeup, this was the fanciest foundation that I ever actually had. And whenever I had like a special occasion, like a party or a wedding or whatever, this was the foundation that I would wear. I absolutely love this foundation. Then we have, this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation. It's just, to be fair, I really like this foundation. And to be fair, I used this not long ago and it was fine. You know what? I'm going to keep this because I still like this. And when I used this last, it was okay. Then we have the Milani Scream Screen Queen. This was a good foundation as well. Nothing comes out of this foundation. This is like stuck. It was a really good foundation, but I'm glad I'm going to keep the other foundation from Milani. But this, I think I will throw away. This is new, so this I will keep. So this is the Maybelline 30 Hour Foundation. It's like the Super Stay, but the active wear. It's different to this one, which was the 24-hour one, Super Stay. So I am glad that I'm going to keep this one because this is new. And I will get rid of the other one, as I said before. Then we have the 17 Skin Perfect Ultra Coverage Foundation with SPF 15. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't like this so much. As in, it's not like a bad foundation, but I have better foundations that I'm going to be keeping, so I just use those. But I'm gonna get rid of this one. We have, this is another good foundation, guys. Which I'm so sad to be parting with. Even this. I have these two Catrice foundations, which I absolutely adored, both of them. This is the Catrice All Matte and this is the Catrice True Skin. I'm going to get rid of the All Matte, because I think this is older as well. I think I'm going to keep this one, because this was a really good foundation, to be fair. Then we have NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and I actually really like this. Let me see if it still works. It's still fine, like it's still relatively okay. So we can keep this. This is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid, and to be fair, I actually used this the other day and everything was fine, so I will keep that. So we actually went through all the foundations from this drawer. I'm just gonna clean this up and fill this up. Actually, this is not bad, no? I mean, the fact that I produced quite a bit, so I'm going to actually count how much foundations I've kept. So, okay, I kept 28, which is not bad because in reality, I'm going to show you what I got rid of. So these are all the foundations that I actually got rid of. I got rid of 36 foundations, which is not that bad, no? I think I did very well. I'm so proud of myself. I'm really happy with this drawer. I'm very happy now with how this drawer looks. It looks more clean and I can really just make use out of these foundations. I think I will just stick these foundations, and to be fair, I still have another drawer to go through. But so far we've done my primers, which looks really colorful, and we've done the foundation drawer. So I'm really happy about that. That was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then press subscribe. My next episode will basically show the second drawer of my foundations, which has more higher endish and some other Revolution foundations as well. See you guys in my next video. Until then, take care. See you next time. Bye guys!